Hello and welcome to my channel. I have my first summer project done, and this is the it's not Echo Park, excuse me. It is the Carta Bella collection called Lemonade. And I have made a mini album that goes into a box, and the goal was to make it to look like a lemonade stand. And so this is the box, and then the album inside kind of makes it look like the lemonade stand itself. When I made this, or as I've made this book is pretty snug, and so you might want to either reduce your spine by maybe, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch, or increase your box by about 1/4 of an inch. It fits fine, but the only reason why it does is because when I put the box together, this side ended up being a little bit thicker for some reason. It's not a perfect rectangle, and so I could get my spine in on this side, but I could not get it to fit in on this side. So that's something to consider. So let's take this out. So here is the box. I did have the enamel dots and some flowers. The flowers are by Prima, and the banner pieces came with the collection. I cut these, and then I had some twine to put on there. It does say "Squeeze the Day" on a sticker that I put on blue paper, but it's kind of hard to see. And I did put paper on the inside, the bottom, the back. I just used stripes of artisan cardstock, the craft color, and inked them up to make it look like the wood. Okay, so that's it's a sturdy little box, and it's cute to display. But when you take the book out, I also wanted it to look like a lemonade stand, and so I did put some of the craft cardstock down at the bottom, added a piece of the ephemera and a sticker, and just kind of added a little something to make it look like the lemonade stand also. These are stickers. This is on 3D foam. And then on the side here, we have a sticker and part of the paper. On the back, I did mat it in blue first. I loved this paper with that bright blue. Have a cutout on the lemon glitter paper, and then I have 2 cutouts, and I did put a tab on one of them. Okay, so let's go through it. Now, another thing about this book, because this is 3D, when you open it, you don't really want to lay the book all the way flat. You can, but because I put this tab, this little flag here, I don't want that to get bent. So you can either hold it. I'm going to put the book, well, no, that's dumb. I'll hold it. So the inside covers are pretty much the same. I have a paper clip closure that I just added some seam binding to. I did want to say that this is my first project since leaving school for this year, and one of the things that the kids gave me as a suggestion for my summer and for my retirement was have fun and craft more. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be crafting more. I also had a student who said, will you give me a shout out? So Haley, this is for you. When you open it, there are 3 pennants here, 2 of them are attached on the left, 1 on the right. This is on 3D foam. And then when you open it, it's just a nice place for a photo that can tuck underneath the flag. That's not glued all the way down. Because this is white background paper, you could also do some journaling, but I also added white to the backs of those so that you could do some journaling. So then when it closes, it goes like so, but I did want to make sure that they didn't flap around, so that is why I added the paper clip to kind of hold that one down. So this has 3 pages. All the pages are open on the right hand side, so they have the same insert on the sides. So this is a frame for a picture, so I left it open on the top so you could slide something. Do I have a little piece of scratch paper maybe? Probably not small enough. Let's see. Here we go. I think this is small enough. So you can put a picture in, okay, and change that out. And I wanted places to write. So I glued, it's open in the back, so I just put in one of the cut aparts. And then it opens up, and I just made a little place for a piece of the ephemera. And then I added a little folded piece of paper for pictures or journaling. Okay, so that is that front page. Now as you turn them to the back, These are, the backs are all the same, just different pattern paper. And so this opens up, and another place for a picture. So this has to be flat because of this, but this is an insert that comes out. And so you have also a place for picture on the front. Oh, look at that. That wasn't very smart. I'm gonna have to glue that down. I wondered why it didn't go in there very smoothly when I put it in there. I'm gonna do that right now so I don't forget. So just hold on one second. I don't like that to be sticking up like that. Okay, all right, and then that's open at the bottom so you can tuck underneath. I did do some fussy cutting here. And then all of them have a tag. I didn't do anything on the back. And then that just slides in. Okay, so the front of page 2, this is a flap, and I have places for either pictures or journaling. And then there is a pocket, a tight one. But when you open it, it is a place for a picture, but then it also, flaps open. Sorry, couldn't get that open. Okay, so that's a feature. It won't come out. It stays in, but then you have a place for picture here. I did put one here too. And then this one, there's one on the back. Okay, and then you just push that in like so. And I glued it on 3 sides so I could put another tag behind that feature. Okay, on the back, again, we have that insert piece. I did make a tag, nothing on the back. When you open it, I left this piece open so you could add little pieces of ephemera in there. Again, this comes out. So there's a place for a picture there and there. Did a little fussy cutting here. When I was in Utah, I have a pocket here, but when I was in Utah, she did have a die for like a Stanley cup. So I thought that was cute to put in like glasses of lemonade. So those I added. And she doesn't sell those online though. This die was just in her store. And then I just put some of the cut aparts in this pocket. So when I put these in, I do have to kind of slant them, which is okay. Then you can see them better, like so. Okay, the last one, you untie this side and you untie this side, and it's an accordion. And so it opens up, so you have a lot of places for either journaling or pictures. And then on the back also, I added on some of them some paper. And so that it doesn't flap around, that's what the ties are for on each side. And I did glue it on 3 sides so I could put like a little bookmark at the top. Okay, so let me tie this real quick so it doesn't flap around. So the book is, oh, good question. Is it 5 3/4 or 6? I don't remember. I have to measure for you because I don't remember. So then on the back, you've got your 3rd insert with your tag. Such cute paper, very summery. And then that comes out. Okay, and then you've got a place for journaling, another place for a picture, slides out for another place for pictures. And then the back mimics the front, so you take off the paper clip, and now the 2 are on the right. Before on the front, the 2 pieces at the top and the bottom were on the left-hand side, so I just reversed it. These are up on foam squares. And so to open it, you have another place for a photo, added white for some maybe journaling, left this open for the picture. So that, that is my lemonade. Oh, for crying out loud. that is my lemonade book. I think it's pretty cute, very, excuse me, very summery. There is going to be a tutorial for you. And so it only required one paper collection and not even a whole collection of artisan cardstock. So that was good. You get a lot of places for pictures and you don't need a lot of paper to do it. So then let me slide this one in. That's the one I screwed up last time and don't want to do that again. There we go. All right, and so then we have the front cover, no closure. It does, because it's in the box, it doesn't really need one. And it's a pretty tight fit, but I didn't want it too loose. I wanted it to look like that lemonade stand. So that is my design team project for Country Craft Creations. This is for May, and the materials that I used will be linked down below in the description box. And stay tuned for the tutorial. I should have it up any day now. All right, thank you for watching my channel, and subscribe if you haven't. And again, have a great summer, and keep crafting.